On the man advantage. Canes operating 24.8% on the season. That is 4th overall. Islanders penalty kill is 10th. Canes going to work here though. With the puck, Blake will be whacked around the boards for Hall. Power play is over. 2 shots for the Canes. Miller with a drive, but that doesn't find its way to Sorokin. And the Islanders will try to counter. Shoulder Sinagi. What a score! Out of the box. And putting it into the back of the net, Gatcomb with the opportunity.
He set it up beautifully. Coming out of the box, they've got numbers. He slashes across the ice, but then goes to the outside. You lose a race to the outside, and then Gatcomb gets to the net first. I mean, so it's Holmstrom that wins the race to the outside on Sean Walker, and then puts the puck to an area where he could take advantage of Gatcomb beating Keandre Miller to the net. So those are 2 races won. One by Holmstrom and then Gatcomb, if you get him healthy. I do believe that.
The Islanders a little zone time here, turning over to Barzell. Forward, and here comes a chance. Jarvis head down, shot, he scores! Seth Jarvis! There's a little something for you to tie this one at 1. What a shot! And the Canes on the board.
You could tell Jarvis was ready to roll in this game right from his first shift. And he has just continued. Makes a concerted decision after he receives this pass in the neutral zone. I ain't gonna consider Deacon. I'm going to pick my location, and it's a good one to beat Sorokin in stride, halfway up on the blocker side. That's just a continuation of how Jarvis started, but Jarvis is not far off as a winger in consideration, truly.
It's not unheard of when you think of the job Mark Stone's done. Now here's Jackson Blake with a stuff chance. Being knocked away. Carolina Stankoven will bat that one to the boards, but will be skated away by Ritchie. Now Ritchie will roll this one into the left with Brandon Bussey. Side of the net, they'll score! Shabanoff got loose and banks it in off of the Canes netminder, and it's 2-1 Islanders here early in the second.
Well, it was a breakdown in coverage, but truthfully, Bussey was late, located. I think he thought about going out and playing the puck, and then Gostisbehere loses a battle. Nikishin can't sort out, so your breakdown from really both defensemen, the way that you lost a battle and they chased. But let me try to figure out. I think Bussey was playing catch-up because he thought about going out to try to play the puck, and he was late. Goes down in the reverse VH and just didn't get a good push. You know, so that was a breakdown by commit.
Around the boards for the Islanders. Gostisbehere up. We'll get some help here from Taylor Hall. A little bound free. Right to Blake. Blake goes high over the top of Sorokin's net.
Canes are definitely going after that blocker side.
Now another chance for Blake. He scores! Oh, this line is relentless. And they've tied it at 2. Jackson Blake's 22nd of the year.
This has been the best forechecking second period Carolina has had in some time. Puck goes high and wide. Who gets to it first? Stankoven. Stankoven just willed a one-on-one battle to go his way, and then used his skill to find Jackson Blake, who got to the net first. Quick release, beats the goaltender moving between the legs. Phenomenal goal scorer's finish, but how about that play from Logan Stankoven? To be able to win.
Nice slot, trying to play that one free was Horvat. Worked around for Shen, he'll give it away for Chatfield. Tries to bank it off the boards, it'll be kept in by the Islanders. Barzell taking a look. At Barzell trying to make a play with it. Can't do it. The Canes will get this one for Slavin.
Great shift from Slavin.
Now here is Jarvis and Aho. Oh, scores! Oh, Shorty, you just keep talking to me. Carolina with a 3-2 lead. Sebastian Aho with his second shorthanded goal of the year.
Happy Easter Eve shift to Jacob Slavin, because this was a ridiculous defensive shift. Then uses the boards as his friend to find Jarvis. Jarvis made a quick decision on his breakaway goal in the first, and he made a real decision of conviction that he was going to pass, not shoot to Aho on this shorthanded gem. Total conviction from Seth Jarvis. No mistake in the finish from Aho. What a shift from Jacob Slavin.
We get ready to start the third period here at Lenovo Center. Canes with a 3-2 lead over the Islanders. They will wrap up this season series, the last game of the regular season. At UBS Arena, as the Canes will be completing a 4-game road trip right now. Canes looking for their 28th win at home. Islanders basically in a playoff scenario from here to the end of the year. As Andrei Svechnikov muscles his way in, sends it across, right on, he scores! Seth Jarvis, sharp angle, and a bar down beauty, and the Canes have a 4-2 lead.
This beauty might be in the running for one of the passes and goals of the year. Svechnikov, that rangy, reachy pass, took a peek, knew he wasn't going to score with a shot, and then an insane finish to the back bar for Jarvis's second goal of the night. And the puck was on edge too. We've seen a lot of ridiculous goals this year, but when you look at the passing and finishing dimension on that one to set a tone, 24 seconds into the third period to extend the lead.
A minute 44, he's on the bench now. Stahl, Martinick, and Jankowski are out here. Schaefer gets it as the Islanders win the draw. Matthew Schaefer right back, his shot. Traffic will score! Couple deflections out in front. And Anders Lee is going to be the one who knocks it past Brandon Bussey. And it's a 4-3 game right now with 97 seconds.
This is a heck of a tip from Anders Lee. Schaefer will factor in just getting it to the net quickly. And Lee created just enough stick separation on Jalen Chatfield. And, I mean, he really changed that puck's trajectory with that tipping ability. But prior to it all, I just mentioned, you know, like 50.
Gets it back. Barzal shot blocked by Stahl, and it comes over the blue line. Stahl is going to chase Barzal around the ice. Good play there to milk some more time. Shen. Soft serve into the corner here. Chatfield trying to tie him up. Slavin taking a look. Played off the side of the net. Chance. Richie up front. Oh, Bussey with a save on Lee. Schaefer with a shot. Bussey with another save. Rebound. Cleared away. Svechnikov. Kept in Horvat. Schaefer. Back for Horvat. Through traffic. Knocked down. Canes trying to clear it out. Jarvis has got it on his stick. 10 seconds. Jarvis waits. Shoots. It goes wide. Svechnikov. He'll keep it in the corner. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. And it's over. Carolina hangs on. They get the